Hey, this is DL, and I'm finally doing a video on this Ampeg ReverbRocket I've got listed on Reverb actually. So it's a 63 as far as I know. Look at all the pictures. I'm not gonna shoot the camera around the whole thing. Look at the pictures to do that. I'm trying to get a sound demo for you. What I've got is I've got my nice you know 339 Gibson. It's got 57 classics in it. Some people like those, some people don't, but I thought I'd try it with the humbucker because the humbucker's going to push it where people want it if they want it to break up. And also it's a good example for anybody that wants to get jazz tones or whatnot. But the amp gets really loud when you want it to, but it does compress and it will overdrive. Right now I've got it dry, and I'm just gonna kind of do a decent little jazz tone if I can get that right. So this is the bass pickup, and I got all the tone all the way up, so it's not like I'm rolling the tones down. I've got the tone on the amp right in the middle for whatever that's worth. But I'll show it. It's a nice C major 7. Light picking. If I dig, I'm gonna get this. It's relatively clean though. That's on the bass pickup. Now, if I wanted to get it jazzy, I'd probably roll the tone down on the guitar. Now, here would be a nice, country sound. I'm going to roll the tone all the way up. This is the treble pickup. Okay, so let's look at the reverb. Which, let me tell you, this ain't Fender reverb at all. It's not even close. So you got to know what you're going to hear. So the foot switch works, and it's hardwired in. And that's low. That's on like 2. You know what I mean? It's in the middle position pickup. Hear it? Wouldn't be ideal for studio reverb, but if you're a vintage guy and you want that tone and that sound, it's hard to replicate that. So let me put on let me switch this off because it works, and let me switch on the vibrato. The vibrato is something to be said, I think. I like it. So it works, and this is straight up in the middle position on the pickups. And that's right in the middle. You can get it deeper and faster, like it's got 2 controls. Not sure which one that. Here's the speed. So let's see what it does when it gets loud. So right now it's barely even pushing, but it's gonna saturate and do its thing. I'm gonna click this off, and I'm gonna turn it halfway up. And that's not a bad noise floor. I mean, my house is really quiet here too. So here's halfway up, and this is on the bridge, and the tone on the amp is absolutely in the middle, which I assume is flat, but who knows. Here's the bridge. Pick up. Cool rock and roll sound. I mean, that sounds like Ronnie Wood. So here's the bass. Pick up. I'll turn it up even a little more. It might compress. I don't know if it'll blow the level on this thing. This is basically almost 3/4 of the way up. And let's see the level. And it's still, man, it's because it's compressing. I mean, it is louder, but it's still compressing, and that's what's getting that drive. Actually, I needed all that distortion to get the lick right. So anyway, here it is on the middle position. You can hear how it's starting to fuzz up a little bit. And that's because of the EQ on that pickup. Here's the bass. So let's roll the tone down and see if we can get a woman tone. Turn it all the way up and see what we get. Pretty close for just an amp. But anyway, it's a nice amp. I kind of hate to let it go, but man, I'm really worried about shipping this thing. You know, it ain't gonna be cheap to ship it. So anyway, check it out. You know, it's the real deal, and the guys that worked on the amp are good. I used them for years, and now most of these guys are retired, and it's making it tough to keep this stuff working. But anyway, everything's working on this amp, so you know, have at it. I got way too many. Sayonara.